This is a good one. This is about becoming confident and increasing your confidence. It's not going to be a quick guide to building your confidence. It's going to be how I've done it myself, going from skinny, 65 kilos, weak, scrawny, underconfident. No confidence to do anything. I literally can go into rooms and talk to people I didn't know. I can talk to girls. I couldn't do anything. I was bloody awful. It's none of this fake it till you make it rubbish. This is going to be my complete guide on how I went from confident, I'm not overly confident now. I'm not a massive extrovert, but I'm way more confident than I was before. So, right, my first step in doing this is I wasn't happy with how I looked, right? So I think if you're not happy with how you look, it's not going to be a good impression on how you feel. You're not going to feel good if you don't look good. So you need to try and change your physique to what you actually desire. And for me, that was building muscle. I was scrawny, skinny, and weak, to be honest. So I went on a journey. I joined the gym. I did every single mistake possible. And after training for 10 years, I'm now where I am at 95 kilos, running a 20-minute 5K, benching 150 at my best, squatting 200, deadlifting 250, and just building my dream physique, really. I mean, I could be better, obviously. You could always... I haven't got the ultimate physique, but I feel like I've done well naturally, which is good. So depends on your goal, really. You may want to lose weight. You may want to build muscle like me. That's completely up to you, really. And you've got to design that character that you want. So your ultimate character of who you want to be is what you need to write out, and then you're going to go after that, and you're going to go and smash it. So for me, I started training every single day at this point. I was training 7 days a week, no rest. It's really stupid, actually. Probably don't do that. Don't listen to what I'm saying at the start of my journey. But now I've realised that it's about how intensely you train, not the volume you do. So I now do 4 days a week, or 5 days a week. I do push, pull, legs, push, pull, legs. To be fair, I actually do 5 days a week, but I just do a push, pull, legs. Then maybe like an off day where I do a bit of cardio, I do some running, and then push, pull, legs again. And I do try and do 2 runs sort of in that block. That's it, 45 minutes each time. Heavy compound movement to start, to really, really go for it, but training till failure and not poncing around, doing loads of supersets and everything. I've sort of built the foundation over the time now. I'm now maintaining, but tailoring my body with my diet. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. So yeah, you're going to need to start to look capable to feel capable, because if you're not happy with how you're looking, obviously you're not going to be fully happy ever, but you need to be happier than you were, so then your confidence will start to flow with that. You'll feel stronger. You'll just feel a lot better, and it's almost a physical transformation, but also a mental transformation. So I think that's step number 1. Yeah, physical transformation. So get in the gym, get your diet on point, starting to eat better. You're feeling better. You've got more energy. You feel more hyped, and you want to do stuff that puts you out your comfort zone, which leads me on to my next point. And that's to write down things that you've achieved. So an evidence journal. It sounds really kind of girly, doesn't it, I suppose? Writing a diary. Dear diary, today I went for a walk. No, but it is good, like, to do a diary and write down your accomplishments of stuff that is working towards the dream character that you want to be, the confident version of you. So today I've gone to the gym. I've smashed out an hour's workout. I've done a 5K run. That's nuts. That's 2 things in one day. I've eaten well. I've spoken to someone in a cafe, someone that I don't know. I've managed to go out my comfort zone and actually have a conversation with some random person. That's quite a big thing. People don't want to do that. Like, you see, I've always found that it tends to be older people that seem to be very outspoken and happy. It's like they don't care anymore. I feel like their life experience has given them the confidence to speak to people when they don't want to. My granddad was a perfect example. He was an absolute nutcase, but he was amazing to be around because he would just talk to everyone. He was very confident. Yeah, and I think that just writing that down just proves that you're being disciplined and you're following things that you say you're going to do, and that's how you build confidence, right? So you write down things you're going to do. You have a planner, say. I put a planner every day. I write down exactly what I'm doing for the day, my main tasks of the day, the 5 things that lead to my goals. This is an example of one of them. I was not going to do this video. I've got 25 minutes to film this before I've got some work to do, and I needed to get it done. So I've written it down, And I was thinking, am I going to do this? But yes, I am, because it does build your confidence, ticking off the things that you need to do. So this is really important. So as you tick things off that you need to do through the day, these main tasks of you, you're going to build your confidence, because you're going to prove to yourself that you don't let yourself down. Every time that you don't do something you say you're going to do, you're knocking your own confidence, and people are going to start to not believe in you. Like when you don't do something, people think, oh, he's not going to do that. He's not going to actually do what he said. But you do the same in your own head to yourself. So you're actually not believing in yourself by not achieving these things that you said you're going to do. So just try and make sure that you do set stuff that isn't too difficult to do to start. Don't absolutely overload yourself, but set these daily things that are really important and start ticking them off. And honestly, if you do that in that planner, I just do it on my notes on my phone, little planner, things to do today, tick them off as I go along. Honestly, you absolutely feel buzzing after, because you're getting stuff done that you need to do. Also, another really good thing for building confidence is doing hard stuff. So putting yourself outside your comfort zone. Okay. So for me, an example is like an ice bath, something you could do in the morning, first thing, because you've then achieved something great. Obviously, there's not so much benefit to it, but the mental side of doing that, putting yourself in a really hard situation, just makes everything feel easier through the day. So I would personally, this is my morning routine. I wake up, I read 10 pages of a self-development book. Awaken the Giant Within at the moment by Tony Robbins is the one I'm reading. Then I down a pint of water and I try and do exercise if I can, because then I've achieved 3 great things. I'm hydrated, I've read, and I've exercised, and the endorphin release is unreal. I'm hyped, I've done the gym, I can get on with my work and get out, get cracking with the day. It's not even 8 a.m. So I get up at 6, try and consistently get up at the same time. Yeah, that's a really, really good thing to do. Just try and do stuff that puts you outside your comfort zone. So, for instance, when I was a kid, I used to hate going on theme park rides. But now I force myself, because, number one, I know I'm not going to die. Number two, I'm going to feel proud of myself after doing that. And over time, these little things just build your confidence up. So try and put yourself outside your comfort zone daily if you can. If you're fearing something, that is often a sign that you need to run towards that fear and overcome it. Let's talk about how you should act, how you should be. When I was a kid, I was scrawny. I was wearing these awful clothes. I looked horrendous. I had an awful trim. I had blocks and braces in. It was awful. Now, every 2 weeks, fresh trim. You always walk up the barbers feeling fresh, feeling happy, feeling more confident. I'm telling you now, it's a fact. It's a man thing. I don't know what it is. You're just going out the barbers, feeling absolutely fresh, ready to kill the day. Wearing clothes that are nice fit. Like, you've built your physique. Let's try and wear something that's a nice fitting top. Like, this is a really nice Nike top. Well, I like it anyway. Some of you guys might not. But yeah, a nice fitting top, some nice shoes, and nice teeth. Like, brush your teeth, keep yourself well groomed. I think it just really helps you feel better about yourself. So, and just the way you are, just try and sit tall, stand tall, speak loud. Don't feel shy. Try and come out of your zone, try and come out of your comfort zone and speak to people and communicate with people in your family. It doesn't even have to be outside of your family, within your family. Okay, and another thing that's really important is you need to do this for you and not to seek validation of other people, okay? You don't want people to go, oh my God, he's amazing. Like, you need to just do this for you. It's about how you feel. At the end of the day, all that matters is your belief on how you feel. So try and just do this for you. Things that you really want to build your confidence, like, it's for your character, the character that you want to be, the man you want to become. You've got to build your confidence for him, not for anyone else. You need to know your worth. You need to walk away from situations that aren't right for you. You need to do stuff that's right for you. If people are trying to force you to do something, you shouldn't be a pushover. You should be strong-minded. You should be strong-willed, and everything you do should work towards your desire of becoming the best version of you, becoming the most confident version of you. And yeah, just don't just say yes because you feel bad. Like, I'm terrible for it. I have done it loads of times. You feel bad, oh, I need to go to this event because I feel bad. But it's not working towards your goal. It's actually affecting the man you're becoming. It's making you worse. It's making you lazy. It's making you do the things that work towards your goal and your desires. It's your life. You only get one life at the end of the day. So try and do that. And I always think that at the end of the day, like, you have one life. If people aren't going to be happy with what you're doing, that's fine. That's on them. but in 5 years' time, is that actually going to matter? This moment where you say no to going to something, is that actually going to matter? No. And if you need any one-to-one help, check out my link in bio where I've got my one-to-one training, which also goes over the mindset shifts. And check out my last video. I transformed my body from 65 kilos and skinny to 95 kilos built and unbreakable, which is exactly what you're becoming. Have a good one, guys.